The Green Chair Project is a nonprofit, started right here in Raleigh, collecting all the extra household furnishings and home goods that we all have stuffed away in our attics and our closet, trying to collect those things to see how we could best match them up with folks that needed those in our community. We've grown into this 30,000 square foot building in just over 6 years.
Here at the Green Chair, we partner with about 60 different local nonprofit agencies that have case-managed programs. And they can range from programs that work with children that are aging out of foster care, veterans, domestic violence victims, people that are coming through the American Red Cross, maybe who have lost everything in a fire or another disaster. We work with a lot of folks that are working with different agencies that help them find affordable housing.
I'm a single mother of 3, 2 disabled children, and I'm starting over. Never thought I'd be in a situation to have to ask for assistance. That takes a lot to have to ask someone for help, but you know, when you get there, to be able to have people that don't treat you like a second-class citizen, and you're able to have options that are really, really beautiful and not just things that people don't want.
The families that we work with generally have spent a lot of time trying to accumulate the funds necessary to pay their security deposits, their utility deposits, and there's not generally a lot left at the end of the day for them to do things like buy furniture, to purchase kitchenware and things like that. So they can come to the Green Chair and purchase a package based on the size of their family and on their needs.
But many of our families have become used to where someone is just doing for them, just giving them whatever was going to be donated. They don't always have a say in many decisions that they had. Coming to the Green Chair has given them an opportunity to actually have a voice, to have an opinion, and more so to be able to say, I did this for me. This I purchased for my home.
Are y'all making a shower curtain?
We are making a shower curtain from drapes that are going to go with those towels right there. They're already coordinated.
We couldn't do what we do without volunteers. First of all, the volunteers we have are so overqualified and highly skilled for what they do. They put love and care into the most creative ways that they package everything from bath towels to dishes to pots and pans and lamps and make our showroom look beautiful. And the bottom line is they make it feel like home is possible for all that we serve.
So my first introduction to Green Chair was through my daughter, Lauren. She came here on a tour and was so excited about being here at Green Chair that she came home and said, Mom, my gosh, you got to give all our things to Green Chair that you don't want, because we were in the middle of a renovation project at the time. And she just immediately saw that where I could put this furniture that I no longer needed. And my daughter passed away shortly after she went on a tour here. So she was never able to achieve sustainable living herself. And each week I come, it's just such a celebration of seeing someone that was in her place overcome their struggles and the joy they have. It's very humbling, and I thank her for that.
Linda is an amazing young lady. She came to Middle Class Express via her sister, who found herself in a homeless situation, and they come from a background where family was successful, and that failure was not really what they had set out. Now they have their own apartments each. They are moving forward with their goals, and Linda specifically, her goals was to have a safe environment for her children. So today she was able to come and pick out the furniture and get new beds for her 3 children.
My favorite, happiest moment was the portrait we picked out, which kind of takes me back to my childhood. It was an old farmhouse, and it resembles my grandmother's place. That was my favorite. That's my happy place. I think it'll make my new place feel like home.
This is the end of a long road for many people that have struggled and had a lot of trials, and this means that they're being launched, and it's a new day, and we're really happy and proud and humbled to be a part of that.
Thank you for being here for people that need it. Thank you so much.
And it's really about the whole community coming together here, whether they're donating furniture, whether they're vacuuming the carpets, whether they're volunteering to help a family, whether they're washing dishes. There's just so many ways that different community members contribute.
At the end of the day, what's really important to us is that people feel valued, because nothing Certainly not furniture is ever more important than someone's dignity. So when people are here, we want them to feel like they matter to us, because they do. We want them to know that this isn't Green Chair that's helping them that day. This is the whole community that's getting behind them because we want to see them succeed. We want them to know we're cheering them on.